Hello guys, DJ Aaron here. Today I'm gonna do another video, this time on the actual studio setup now. Mainly for the reason because I've changed the setup so much. Right here we got the Sony turntable. Yes, I broke out the Sony turntable yet again and stuff like that. And yeah, it works really good for normal playback and show-wise. Down here we got the CD changer as always, and then down there we have an unused CD player, etc., which we haven't used for a while, you know. And then right over here we have the Radio Shack mixer, 3 channels. Works very well as a 3-channel mixer for the input side of things because I don't have enough room on the main board to route more things, so I need a secondary mixer, and this older mixer does work very good for that purpose. And then down here for monitoring the audio, studio-wise, we have this old Sony audio-video receiver, and it has Dolby Surround, just plain old Dolby Surround sound, and all that cool stuff, you know, you can do with it. Moving on over here, we have the iDJ3, etc. I mean, it works very well for studio setup. Normally I would have it hooked up and ready to demonstrate for you guys, but unfortunately I'm not going to do that. But you guys kind of get the idea of what the studio looks like in a way. Alright, I'm going to stop, and with the magic of video editing I will be right back. Down here we have the old HP Pavilion desktop computer. This thing was given to me for free from my aunt and uncle, and it works really well for encoding the stream, and I am able to do the show every Friday night at 6 o'clock, and I'm also doing the 2 for Tuesday show, and I've already brought that back as we speak, so that is also cool. As you could probably tell, we got one of the speakers, which is the one of the Radio Shack speakers, as you guys could probably see right here. I use that for studio monitoring and stuff like that whenever you need studio monitoring, and yeah, it works very awesome. The other one is over there on the other side of me, and you know, these speakers have been very good, rock solid, sturdy. They're pretty good speakers, I might add. So, you know, if you guys are wondering what kind of speakers I use, yes, I do use Radio Shack speakers because they do the job well and all that cool stuff. So, yeah, it's pretty neat, pretty awesome. So moving on with the next clip. Right here we got set up is the Alto Professional ZMX 862, which is a very good live sound analog mixer. I would highly recommend you to get a mixing board just like this, and it works very well. It works very well, and for the stuff that you can do with it, you know, inputs included, it is a very awesome mixer. I haven't had an issue with it. It never misses a beat. If you're on a budget and you need a mixer just like I have, you could probably get by on a budget with something like this, and it will do just perfectly. As you guys can see right down here, we got the Skullcandy headphones. I do use these quite a bit for the show, and it does, they do their job. I'm able to hear everything mix-wise and everything that goes on. If I ever had Skype connected to the mixer, I could literally do a perfect balanced mix through this whole entire thing here, including the iDJ3, etc. and all that. Moving back, we have a webcam, which is the webcam that I've had for a couple years, since 2011, since the show. I got this back in July of 2011, and it's been working very well ever since. We have multiple monitors right here. We're able to do the encoding stream, the audio only, and virtual DJ on different screens. Well, two of the screens would run the broadcasting tool, and then lately I've been using FMLE with this monitor, and then I've been using the broadcasting tool and monitoring the CPU and network usage with the first monitor, so that's always a good thing to do. Here is something that I recently acquired. I bought this at Fry's Electronics for about $30. This is a Samson boom mic stand. These are very easy to come by. You could pick one up at your local guitar store or electronic store. In this case, the electronic store. This does pretty good for microphones, especially with dynamic microphones. I got some windscreens, and they say you're supposed to change them every 6 months. So every 6 months I'm going to put a brand new one on, and I'm just going to go with that. And it works well to keep the splatters and S's down, and the pops, and whenever you say a different phrase or something, it's a lot easier, and also you have more control over what you can say, etc. So that is kind of cool. And the microphone was off, so and to tell you guys that this does actually work. Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. Yeah, that actually works. If you guys can actually see that. See? That actually works. So if you guys are wondering, no, I do not record my voice. It's all live. I just have a basic 1/4 inch jacked microphone. It does the job. Hopefully sooner or later I will upgrade to a hopefully I'll upgrade to a studio grade microphone, but those are so expensive right now. A simple dynamic microphone does the job. This is just your regular cheap Radio Shack microphone, and not bad for a dynamic, I have to say, but it does its job. It does what it's supposed to do, and it does work good. And here is the microphone windscreen pop filters that you're supposed to change every 6 months. I just put a fresh one on, and over time they do get a little dirty, but that is okay. They do get a little dirty. You know, that's because you're using them, and it's pretty much okay. So, anyways, guys, always change your mic filters out every month, or not every month, but every 6 months, because you know, you don't want to have cooties and germs and different things on your microphone. So want to make sure to replace this every 6 months. So, you know, every 6 months, well, judging by that, we're going to be in the first month next month, so this will be on there for a while. So, yeah, enough of my babbling on, let's continue on. And right here we got the laptop. This laptop has been very rock solid for quite a while. Windows 10 Home, 64-bit. Can't ask anything better than that. I mean, it's pretty good as it is to, you know, have Windows 10. It's a good operating system. I would highly recommend you guys to upgrade to Windows 10, and you know, it's a very good, very fun operating system to have. So, anyways, yeah, pretty cool, pretty awesome. So, yeah, this is a shot of the studio as of now, and yeah, it does look very good. I even put the vinyl records back on the shelf. Do have a few up there, and my Stanton turntable, CDs that need to be organized, but just put them up there for now. Got CDs and mini discs over here, and more CDs right there. I do think that I've done pretty good for myself in the past couple of months. So yeah, very cool, let me tell you. Very cool. I'm very impressed with the way things are. So anyways, guys, that is it for this video. Peace out, and practice and enjoy.